There's probably no group of people more encouraged to hear about the big shakeup at the Trump campaign than the folks who populate the Never Trump movement. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen has a status update and something of a reality check on this determined band of party activists.
People that have said the worst things about me.
In the 48 days since Indiana made Donald Trump the Republican Party's presumptive nominee, the so-called Never Trump movement, that had a hashtag before it, by the way, has hashtag never fully gone away. Sunday night saw a conference call into which 1,000 people reportedly dialed in to plot some more about how to block the winner of almost 14 million primary votes from becoming the GOP standard bearer.
After the words you hear from Donald Trump day in and day out, and the effort that I'm seeing in the movement that's growing, that Donald Trump will not be the nominee of the Republican Party.
To many eyes, the Never Trump movement always carried an air of unreality, as when Weekly Standard editor Bill Kristol promoted a candidacy by National Review writer David French.
I didn't want to make comments about a particular candidate until that was absolutely necessary.
And when Mitt Romney, the party's last nominee, intervened in a way that mostly served to remind the disaffected Republican base of why they decided to back Trump in the first place.
But it's really kind of a disorganized movement. I mean, there's no clear goal. There isn't an alternative that has emerged. There hasn't been a clear alternative to emerge, someone wanting to get involved in this race. And a lot of this is because they, started a little too late.
The latest machinations hinge on altering the rules governing next month's Republican convention. Yet historians see the Never Trump movement as a response to more than just the candidate himself, also contributing to the volatility and uncertainty, the rumor mongering surrounding this cycle are the FBI probe that's loomed over the presumptive Democratic nominee, and anxiety over terrorism, the economy, and the digital revolution. Arthur Herman is the author of How the Scots Invented the Modern World, The Idea of Decline in Western History, and most recently Douglas MacArthur, American Warrior.
The old system of gatekeeping, ideological gatekeeping, for both political parties have now been shaken to their foundations through the spread of social media. We are in a post-ideological age in American politics, where the old ideologies of conservatism, of progressive liberalism, are beginning to crack at the seams.
Talk of denying Donald Trump the nomination he won, however improbable, focuses less these days on an independent candidacy. The passage of key filing deadlines has all but killed that idea, and more on the Republican convention. But the fervor of these activists is such that it's easy to imagine the Never Trump movement persisting, even if the man wins in November, all the way to Inauguration Day. Shannon.
We shall see. James Rosen, thank you.
You bet.